So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Luis Garcia. What do we have on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Paul Goldschmidt, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Aaron Judge in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Another solid power season. And that drops in for a strike. Man at first, one away.
That's a ball. Let's go, Houston.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
First and second, one out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. That one outside. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at Dyken Park. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Luis Gil. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, center fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Let's go, Yordan.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Tap foul at the plate. And ball one. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pena on at first. Nobody out. Pickoff throw. And he's back safely. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around second is Pena. And they're at the corners with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Fought off foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now Correa up to hit. Popped up. Chisholm. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Now we check out the Astros lineup.
Walker.
Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jeremy Pena.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Christian Walker stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Pitches in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. 2 left for the Astros, scoreless after 1. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's down and away.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a foul straight back. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one.
Batting
Really
sixth.
good swing right
Second
there. He got a
baseman,
pitch that he
Josh
knew he could
Chisholm
handle,
Jr.
allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Oh, great stop. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Batting seventh, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe will hit next. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Here we go, Astros.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Correa over to second. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the
Bottom of the
Astros,
inning. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Heel back to work. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Just missed.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. He was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
So digging in, Ramon Urias. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Slider misses outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Out there to center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a
Batting
center
eighth,
fielder who
right
makes a great play
fielder,
like that
number
on the
11.
run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And now the right fielder, Cam Smith. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rice makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Here we go, Astros. Here we go.
Fastball is outside. Look out! And it hit him. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. The shortstop takes the ball. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's way high. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Second inning here, no score. That one missed. Yordan Alvarez would be next. Big back with a potentially huge opportunity. Swing and a pop-up. Goldie. And that ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. Garcia in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. In the dirt, 1-0. And that's outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
This one chopped to first, and a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Tosses to first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's inside, and the count even 1-1. That one ripped. And that is a foul ball.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Alvarez makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Back to the top of the lineup, Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Curveball drops in there. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Smith brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third. And now Yordan Alvarez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And strike two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his third of the game.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one called a strike. It's 0-1. One out, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. In the air, right side. Stanton is there. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos Correa.
And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That's a little bit low. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Christian Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 3 innings complete, no score. Back here at Dyken Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Aaron Judge.
Come on, Astros. Let's get the win, Astros. Let's go, Astros.
And that's downstairs. Ball one. And Judge spoils that one. Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play move. It's not always easy
the
seeing the ball off the
designated
bat.
hitter,
Something to
Cody
improve.
Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone into the Crawford boxes. A home run. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And now they're out in front. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Stanton batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. A single his first time. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate. And
One at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from
Up
start to
next for the
finish.
Yankees, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
2 down, nobody on.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one missed, now 3-0. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-1. That clips a corner. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Up next for the
And stepping in for the Astros, Ramon
second
Urias.
baseman,
Fly to center his first time.
Ramon Urias.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton should have this one. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, number 11.
Cam Smith up next for the Astros. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Way high.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. 2 outs. And it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him swinging. Nothing doing there for Houston, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Houston, now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The shortstop takes the ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a
Up
swing
next
like
for the
that can
Yankees,
help you come out of the
catcher,
struggle.
Ben
We saw
Rice.
the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
At the plate, Ben Rice. Grounded out his first time up. A little bit low. And that is ball 1. Volpe aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Framber Valdez getting loose out there. Okert also throwing. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. This one in the air. Walker makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1.
Keep it on the ground. Turn 2.
Fouled off left side.
Let's go, Houston!
Garcia with a move to first. And he's back in there. Not close with that one. And 1-1.
Come on, Houston.
And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball.
Strike him out.
Ground ball left side to first. 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Luis Garcia won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
And
the
Framber
Astros.
Valdez into the game.
Number 59.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Ball 1 there.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
To the right side. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Volpe scores. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
First and second, 2 outs. And here comes Bellinger. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2 goes down looking. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 3 and the Astros nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Heel back to work. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The shortstop, Jeremy.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The other way. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Sometimes you have to
Now
keep
batting,
chipping away until you
center
break
fielder,
through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the
Alvarez.
board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. Yankees up by 3. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's a strike. Alvarez stands at second with 2 gone. That one out to right. Stanton on the move. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Houston. They trail it here 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Valdez, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is in the dirt. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two now. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is down low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. And that one almost got him. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz
Digging
Chisholm
in,
Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. Down and away for ball one. There's the strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut out and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of
Now
pitches
batting,
to
shortstop,
even that
Anthony
count
Volpe.
up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair. And he boots it. Coming home. Safe at the plate. And the missed play comes back to bite them.
Now batting,
And it's
catcher,
4-0.
Ben
First pitch
White.
swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. And a curve misses outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Here's the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other
Now
way,
batting,
but that time a
first
little anxious.
baseman, Christian
So next up for Houston, Christian Walker,
Walker.
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Astros, let's go.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. The Astros down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job
Up
of
next
keeping
for
the
the
ball out of the
Astros.
air, lets the defense
Catcher,
work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yeah.
2 down, base is empty. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. A solo shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Outside low, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Craig
46.
Kimbrell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero.
Left fielder, Jose Caballero.
Just missed. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one
Up
down.
next for the Yankees, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
This one smoked out to left. Dubon makes the play. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly
next
all
for the
over
Yankees,
it, but sometimes you
center
hit it too
fielder,
hard
Aaron
and right
Judge.
at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos preparing to come on if needed. Okert also getting ready. Judge rips that one. Going back on this one. Way back there and gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 5-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Bellinger up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Now 1-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit in the air, center field. Alvarez in position. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Now
coming on to
pitching
face
for
a
the
righty
New York
here,
Yankees.
and he's been fantastic against him this
Number
year. His
56.
numbers in those matchups are very
Mark Leiter
good.
Jr.
So digging in, Cam Smith. Swings through that one for strike 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Will Warren getting loose out there for Aaron Boone.
One and one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And they'll do it again. This to third. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. And that drops in for a strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
On the ground. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy
Pena up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Dubon leads off first with 1 away.
Let's go, Houston.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 5 and the Astros 1. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Kimbrel back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1.
Swings through that one. And down on strikes. One away.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One down, base is empty.
Nope. That's inside.
Here we go, Astros.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this
Now
one.
batting,
Double into the
second
gap, and that was a really nice
Chisholm
swing to beat
Jr.
the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
One out, runner at second. Chisholm now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Foul ball. And it's fouled away. Backed off the plate that time.
Here we go, Astros. Here we go. That's Bolton.
One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Rock and roll.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Volpe in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kimbrel leans over, that right arm dangling. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Let's go. Here we go. 2-2. Yep. Come on.
Right through there, got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead this one, though, 5-1.
Now pitching for the
Back
New York
now, new
Yankees.
pitcher on the mound as we roll into the
Number
bottom of the
98.
8th. Will Warren.
And he's
Will
been racking
Warren.
up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And the batter now,
Leading off for the
Yordan
Astros,
Alvarez.
Center fielder.
The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for the Astros.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch just misses. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Camilo Doval getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Number 31 getting cranked up as well.
That's ball 2.
Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Carlos Correa up next for the Astros.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Walker in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball that's outside.
Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Inside ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
There's a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. He's already homered in this game.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The tying run at the plate. That one back up the middle and it gets through. 1 run across. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Safe at home and the runner scores from second. And it's now a 2-run game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Will Warren gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
A
New
new
York
pitcher in the
Yankees.
game, Fernando
Number
Cruz.
63.
And he's been fantastic this year.
Fernando
Really stingy
Cruz.
in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Two on, one out. And stepping in for the Astros, Ramon Urias. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Outside, and it's 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one is back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. A little bit high, and that's ball 1. So the tying run at second. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That's to third. Rosario sends it across to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 5 and the Astros 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Angel De Los Santos.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take
Number
deep this season.
65.
You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Santos.
And now the catcher
Leading
comes
off
up
for
to
the
hit.
Yankees.
Ben Rice.
Catcher, Ben Rice.
And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Hunter Brown getting ready to go. Blue ball getting loose as well. And the 1-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really
left
well.
fielder,
It's a
Jose
really nice plate
Caballero.
appearance.
Man at first, nobody out. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Nobody out, runner at first.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Close, but called a ball. 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one is upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Goldie stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. It's 7-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a two-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Back there. Got all of that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 8-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching.
So
for
a new
the
pitcher out of the
Astros.
bullpen for the Astros,
Number
Stephen
48.
Okert.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base is empty with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Okert, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that skips into dirt. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just
Now
couldn't get the call
third
off the
baseman,
inside corner.
Ahmed Rosario.
So a man at first. Ahmed Rosario getting ready to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
2 outs. Inside. Now 1-2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That missed by a lot. And a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 31.
And he's been really
Number
shutting down
31.
hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
And here is
Leading off
Mauricio
for the
Dubon.
Astros, left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And he takes a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm fires over to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of
Now
a pitcher's
batting,
hand.
the
The way it comes
shortstop,
out of his
Jeremy
hand as an infielder.
Pena.
Wow, really impressive.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit.
Alvarez.
And first offering is fouled off. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one finds the zone. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Stays alive. Pena at first, 1 gone. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Jose Altuve. And ball 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That just misses. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And another ball. And there's the automatic. He swings and fouls one off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, 1 out. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 31 departs, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for the
So
New
the
York
closer
Yankees.
summoned from the bullpen, Devin
Number
Williams.
38.
I think closer has to be
Devin
one of the
Williams.
toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 0-1. On the ground to short, could be two. There's one. Out. A double play to end it.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
8-3 the final in this one. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.